So, marketing for your brand, marketing for clients, which is the most important. Hey, you think it'd be obvious, right? But there are still so many people out there telling you should be building your brand. Well, I don't agree with that. I'm going to tell you why. So, let's get on with this.
Welcome to the Business Success by Design podcast, where you'll learn everything you need to know about building a thriving business. This isn't theory. It's hardcore strategies and tactics designed to help you win. Join us as top business coaches, marketers, and business insiders pull back the curtain on what really works in building the business you want and what's just complete BS. You'll get the inside track on how to connect with your audience, build long-term relationships, and be seen as the go-to guy or gal indoor space, all while driving insane profits for you and your business. And now, sit back and listen to rockstar host James Lawson, he's the one with a funny accent, and Angela Inzerillo as they go deep, cut through the crap, and get to the core of making your business work for you.
So, marketing for your brand, marketing for clients, which is the most important. Hey, you think it'd be obvious, right? But there are still so many people out there telling you should be building your brand. Well, I don't agree with that. I'm going to tell you why. So, let's get on with this. Okay. So about 3 years ago, I did a really quick video in my living room where I was basically bashing people who were spending a whole bunch of time and effort and money trying to build their brand. And I got a lot of smack thrown at me for that video, typically by people who are in the business of, helping you build your brand. But let me kind of break this down, because it's still something that goes on. I still see it everywhere. And honestly, you just need to stop it. So why? Why do I have such a beef with this? It's really simple. And this is especially for you guys out there who are just kind of starting your business, right? You're at that point where you're full of enthusiasm, you're excited, you want to get going, and then you spend a whole bunch of time, effort, and money worrying about the colors on your website or the font on your business card, and should everything match. Listen, let me tell you something. The vast majority of people that you're going to come across and want to do business with don't give a crap what your font is. They don't give a crap what the colors on your website look like. They really, really don't care. So, your effort, your time, your money should be focused on marketing to get clients, not marketing to build your brand. That doesn't mean that brand isn't important. It is, to a degree. And there's a time and a place for you to focus effort on brand building. But what I do know from all the years of experience of doing this is knowing that there's been so many businesses that we've personally known who have taken the approach of, no, I want to build my brand, I want to be out there, I want people to know what I'm about, blah, blah, blah. And they forget that the main part or point of a business is to get clients, period. That's it. That's all you're in business for, is to go and get clients. So, not to make this sound like, that we're all in it just for the money. The money's important, don't get me wrong. And anyone who says differently is just lying through their teeth. We want to create value for people, right? We all have skills. We've got talents. We want to share that with the world. We want to get out, we want to use those skills and those talents to help other people who may not have what we have, right? But at the end of the day, your business only exists to get clients. That's the real bottom line. So what's this whole issue about creating brand and spending money on brand? And the challenge with a brand is it just takes so goddamn long, right? It doesn't happen overnight. So we have to understand that hey, listen, unless you've got a really long runway, meaning that you're financially stable and you can afford to go 6, 8, 12 months and not worry whether or not you get a client or not, then yeah, like, knock yourself out. Go do it. I don't think that's you, though, right? I don't think that's the majority of people who are starting business. So what I'm saying to you is focus on marketing to get clients, build up your revenue stream, and then think about, okay, what is the brand that I want to kind of build or produce? What I want people to see. Now, here's the flip side, is that good marketing done really well can actually achieve both, right? If you create, and this is where it really comes into play, if you're creating really good content that people are engaged with, that people want to read or see or listen to, then by definition, by doing that, you will start to build awareness and build your brand, right? You shouldn't really look at these two things as two separate items, but many businesses do. Many businesses do. But if you focus on just producing really high value content, then trust me, your brand will take care of itself, right? I know, for Angela and I, having been around the block a few times, when we just really focused on the content piece and making sure that our messaging was on point, that we're really clear about our ideal client, that we built in our differentiation, when we were able to take all of that cool stuff and get into the marketplace in a way almost like packaged around the content that we were putting out, that helped build our brand, right? People started to recognize, hey, these guys are no bullshit artists. They're telling it like it is. There's no fluff. It is, we are what you get, right? You see what you get. So if you really want to do that, then focus on the content, right? But market to go get clients. Don't market for brand. Don't focus on just building your brand, because it just takes too damn long, guys, right? You can have a client in the next 7 days, but you can't build a brand in 7 days. In fact, you'd be hard pushed to build a really good brand in under a year. So, when all is said and done, stop listening to these people who are out there prattling on about, oh, you got to build your brand and your brand is everything. And yeah, for Tony Robbins and all these guys, or Nike or whoever the hell, yeah, of course brand is important, but they've taken 20 years plus, 30 years to build that brand, right? In today's world, I'm telling you, in our line of business, if you're just a small business and you want to have a nice life and have a nice income, and you don't want the stress, then don't worry about the brand, right? Create great content, share it with your community, and your brand will grow alongside that. But your primary focus is always going to be getting the next client, building value, and making sure that you're serving the people that you want to serve in the way that you want to serve them. All right. So listen, this one's short and sweet, right? Actually, just to put a little PS on the end of that, the video that I did actually had something like 6,000 views, and it had close to like 300 and something comments. And most of the comments are very positive, but there were a few that were like, yeah, James, you're full of shit. Brand is important. So just be aware. That's my stance on it. I think brand is important to a degree. I think clients are more important. I think revenue is more important. I think building your business is more important. I think getting your systems and your operations and your marketing all working together is important. And I think if you do all the right things in the right way, your brand will automatically grow. You don't have to peel that one off and try and do it separately. All right. So, guys, listen, this has been great. Glad to be back after a little break. Any comments you want to make, do them. Happy to listen to them. But I'm right. And that's just how it goes. All right. Take care, guys. And I'll talk to you soon.